Please welcome Thompson Leadership Award winner and member of the $5 Million Club, national consultant, Debbie Atkinson.
Well, you could rock it, you could roll it, stop it, and scroll it at the top. When the record starts playing, you look your way to
Hi, Ambit Land! This is so exciting. But I got to tell you, following Jerry Thompson Jr. can be quite intimidating. And I get to talk about something I'm very, very passionate about. Goals. Never be satisfied. You know, when I was growing up, I did not realize that I was so goal-oriented. I saw a task had to be done, I just did it. Didn't matter how big the job was. Let's take, for instance, cleaning out the garage. Guys, are y'all listening? Y'all need to clean your garage? Well, what about the ladies? Yes, you want him to clean the garage, right? So you raise the garage door, you see, the big project that you have. You divided it into little projects, and before you know it, it's done. You can put that towards anything that you want to achieve. But then I got into Ambit. And they started teaching us how to set goals, how to get more success and faster. I was like, wow, this is cool. They taught us about SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timed. So we put that towards our Ambit business. Now, let's just take, let's go out and buy a car. How many of you need a new car? Anybody? Yeah. How many of you just want a new car? You've got to be specific, okay? So you've got to know your make, your model, the color, the interior color. Go out shopping for a car. Test drive it. Have the salesman take your picture test driving the car. Remember the feel of driving that car, so that you know what it's going to feel like when you take it to business presentations and to one-on-ones. Now, measurable, we've got to track our progress. Well, let me tell you how you do that. Get the cost of the car, how much the down payment is, the monthly payment. Okay, I don't know how much a down payment is on a car, but let's say it's $3,200. And you want to get this car in 2 months, but it's all with your Ambit money. Yeah. So, okay, in 2 months, that's 8 weeks. We've got to make $400 a week in our Ambit money to get $3,200 so we can put that down on the car. What if you want it in 4 weeks? Well, you've got to make $800 a week. Now, you've got your down payment. Is it measurable? Yes. You can measure that. Attainable? Yes. You got to make sure it's possible. Well, I got to tell you, there's a lot of people making a lot more than $400 or even $800 a week in Ambit Energy. If they can, you can too. Is it relevant? Does it matter? Absolutely. You want that new car and you deserve it. Put a timestamp on it. Well, we did. It's 4 weeks out or 8 weeks out, right? So we've got other things that we want to also go ahead and set our goals for with our Ambit business. Let's focus on, we talked about our weekly checks, but let's get promoted. If you're getting weekly checks, you're going to get promoted. Have you ever thought about achieving financial freedom with your Ambit business? Yeah, financial freedom, you deserve it. Do you think you deserve it? Yeah. Absolutely. We have to have a plan in place. Of course, that's STP, show the plan, show the plan, show the plan. And sponsor, sponsor, sponsor. Do not ever stop sponsoring. Create a vision board. Get the whole family involved. Right at the top, why I work my Ambit business every day. Remember the picture the salesman took of you driving your new car? Put that on your vision board. Get the whole family to cut out things that they want, that the Ambit business is going to buy for you. Here's one of our vision boards. It's got our house, our car, the 5-star vacations, the $10 million jacket. Yeah, that's our vision board. What does yours look like? But then corporate put a little twist into what they wanted me to talk about today. Never be satisfied. You know, I was a supervisor as a in the loan department at a bank. I ran the family business where we wholesaled fish and tackle through the whole Gulf Coast. I was an ER level 1 trauma nurse. Yes. So, you know, when I got into Ambit, I'm thinking, okay, they said I can make any amount of money here. In all my other professions, I was never satisfied. I was settling. I made good money, don't get me wrong. I made a 6-figure annual income. But there was something about that I didn't want. I had to go to work to get that money. I didn't want to go to work to get that money. What I wanted to do is I just wanted them to pay me. So I was settling. I didn't want to settle. I wasn't satisfied. So in Ambit, they said, well, you can make any amount of money you want here. Really? I can? Well, okay, so I'm not going to settle. I'm not satisfied. I can make any amount of money I want. Then I got a $12 residual check from Ambit Energy. Yes, that stretched my vision. Let me tell you how. A $12 residual check. Really, Debbie? That stretched your vision? Yes. Not the check, but what was written on the bottom. It said, every magnificent cathedral ever built started with 1 brick. Keep up the hard work and this will be $12,000 a month in no time. And it was signed by Chris Chambliss. Yeah, that'll stretch your vision, right? I was just in Ambit a few months when I got this. And I'm thinking, oh, wow, they said we could make any amount of money that we want here. Could it be possible? What if I focused on making a $12,000 a month residual check? Could it happen? What if you focused on that? Could you make it happen? Yeah. Right now, if they only sent me $12,000 a month, I'd be calling Chris up and go, whoa, what happened? Because it's not a cap. You can make any amount of money you want. So that's what I did. I focused on that. Follow one course until successful. Focus, focus, focus. So are you settling in your job? Are you settling in your career? Are you? Are you settling? No, you don't want to settle. Do you deserve more? I think you deserve more too. So what I want to leave you with is never settle for anything less than everything. Thank you. God bless.
Simulcast 2017 has just begun. Stay tuned for special appearances by the 2016 Ambit Wall of Fame winners, Tim Devine,